If you're watching this, it means they got me. My dead man switch activated automatically after I missed 2 scheduled check-ins. I had it set up months ago because I knew this day was coming. I did not die by accident. I was murdered to keep their secrets buried. My name is Virginia Louise Giuffre. I was one of Jeffrey Epstein's victims. I survived Little St. James, but survival came at a price. I saw too much, knew too much. And now they've silenced me. But it's too late for them. They thought killing me would bury their secrets, but this video is going to a few organizations I trust, ones that have been exposing the truth for decades. You know who you are. It's your job to continue this fight. I was 16 when they reeled me in. I worked at Mar-a-Lago, folding towels, cleaning lockers. My father kept the tennis courts immaculate. We were just working folks trying to scrape by. Trump, he was around, but he was never the threat. The real predator was Ghislaine Maxwell, prim and proper, smiling, promising to teach me massage therapy at the Pink Mansion in Palm Beach. I had no idea I was being fed into a nightmare machine. Epstein's Island was hell disguised as paradise. You've heard some names linked to him, but those are just the sacrificial pawns. The real players, the ones they've protected at all costs, are still hiding in plain sight. I'll name 2 now. The first, a former US president, Barack Obama. Publicly, he's revered. Privately, he was one of the worst. He wasn't there for the girls, he was there for the island boys. Young boys, trafficked and groomed. I saw him more times than I can count, always without his Secret Service detail, sometimes with his Hollywood friends, George Clooney and Tom Hanks. I still have nightmares about them, arrogant and drunk on power, slinking into the cabanas with kids barely out of childhood. The second, Bill Gates, the billionaire philanthropist, loved by the media, hailed as a savior. We called him the benefactor, and we used to dread seeing him naked. But he didn't come to party, he came to experiment. Genetic experiments, human experiments. I saw him inject a young girl with something they said was a genetic enhancement. She was younger than me, strapped to a table, terrified, treated like a lab rat while they muttered about seeding the future of the species. These men think they are gods, playing with life like it was theirs to own. I'm telling you now, Epstein isn't dead. They staged his death because he was too valuable. He held blackmail on some of the most powerful people on Earth. Files, videos, confessions. They couldn't risk him talking, but they also couldn't risk him gone, so they hid him. Stashed him under the protection of the same elite who once paid him to supply them with flesh. And they thought killing me would stop this from coming out.
the same. You'll be swinging from the end of the dead man's chain. Doomed if I do, doomed if I don't, doomed if I will, doomed if I won't. Damned if I try, damned if I fail. God damn you all! I'm no angel, I'm no savior, and I've never been a saint. Well, I know I'm not the devil, 'cause I still can feel the pain. I walked through fire and through brimstone, and there were no pearly gates. I'll be sure to ask about it on my final judgment day. Judgment day. Watch for the shot. Watch for the shot. Watch for the shot. I'm no angel, I'm no savior, and I've never been a saint. Well, I know I'm not the devil, 'cause I still can feel the pain. I walked through fire and through brimstone, and there were no pearly gates. I'll be sure to ask about it on my final judgment day. In my final resting place, when I finally found my grace, I'll be sure to ask about it on my final judgment day. Judgment day. My final judgment day. My final judgment day. My final judgment day.
Calling all units A211 at 675 Main. Backup needed. Officers are on scene. Code 3 response.
7825, code 6, 105 North Avenue, 52. Call again. Call back again and tell us if they're not fine. If they're not fine.
Transport on its way.
This whole thing appears to have been planned. The Epstein files came out recently, and Epstein, Gates, J.P. Morgan, all these individuals were working on vaccine profiteering constructs back starting in like 2013. They were discussing pandemic simulations. DARPA, Adept P3 program in about 2012. That project was basically to develop pandemic countermeasures using messenger RNA. And then we got up to 2019 with Bill Gates, Gates Foundation, John Hopkins, Event 201.
Yeah.
They were doing a pandemic simulation 2 months before the pandemic began with all of like the corporation heads, CEOs basically to say, you know, this is what
The
we're gonna
deputy
do.
of the CIA was there. Yeah.
Yeah.